On March 8th, 2020, we did not know that it would be the last time we would meet inside our sanctuary for a typical Sunday service. By March 15th, we had all been sent inside and were unable to meet as a group. We've been through a lot of struggles, through a lot of Zooming and online difficulty. We've stuck through it. We have stayed together. We've worshiped outside. And now it's time to come back indoors. This is a how-to video to let you know what it will be like when you join us for services on October 4th, 2020, inside at United Presbyterian Church of Peoria, Illinois.
Hi, Kelly. Are you going to the indoor service on October the 4th?
No, I'm planning on it.
Use the Sign Up Genius to register for the service?
No, I didn't. I mean, I just figured I could come, right? Everybody knows me.
I wish that were the case, but that's not the way it works now.
Oh, well, what do I need to do?
Each week you receive the ringer in your email. Make sure you open it because that's where you'll find the link to Sign Up Genius. Click on that link and it will take you directly to the site. There it will ask you which service you would like to be a part of. You have your choice of the 8:30 a.m., which is a contemplative service that's held in the sanctuary, or a 10 a.m. service that's held in the fellowship hall and also hosts our outdoor Sunday school for ages 3 to 12. You may also choose from the 11:30 a.m. service, which is held in the sanctuary and has the same content as the 10 a.m. service. Make sure that you sign up for as many people as you would like to have sitting with you. If you don't, you will simply be seated by yourself. If for some reason the service that you would prefer is already full, you have a few choices. You may sign up for a different service. You may listen in the comfort of your car by just tuning in to FM 90.5, or you may watch during the 10 o'clock hour at home on either Zoom, Facebook Live, or YouTube. Now, once you've decided which service you will attend, scroll down to where it will ask you some questions. Fill out your name and your phone number and a few other things to help with contact tracing. We will also ask you if you have some mobility issues. We want to make sure that we can accommodate you and take care of your needs the best that we can. After that, you will scroll down to where it will say to submit. You will submit this information, and then you will receive a thank you that will pop up on the screen. You will also receive an email that will tell you you are all signed up and ready to go. Now, if for some reason this is confusing or you're having trouble with your internet or this is just too much, you may always contact Trish at the office and she can help you with it. Also, if you would just like to know exactly how to do this in an easier way and need some help, you may contact Allison and she will get you all set up.
Good morning, Kelly. We've got a couple of check-in questions and then we're going to take your temperature. And I've got gloves, so I think these should be good. No! Oh, my fingers.
Have I got them backwards?
No. There you go. First of all, have you had any flu-like symptoms?
No.
Fever, cough, anything like that?
No.
Great. Have you been around anybody that has a COVID-19 diagnosis?
No.
Cool. Have you traveled anywhere outside of the state, maybe to Iowa or some other state that has a higher rate at risk?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take your temperature, and then you'll be good to go.
Okay.
Great, all good. So now you're going to go right through those doors, and you're going to check in at the table that is for your last name, and then they'll take you from there.
Okay, thank you.
Great, welcome to worship.
Hi, Kelly. So good to see you this morning at worship. Hi, Trish. I'm a little bit confused. Now, where do I go and what do I do? I can help you. What's your last name? Brooks. Let me look it up here. Okay, yep, I have it right here. Let's see. Let me give you a check-in sticker so that we know that you've checked in. And if you please wear it so that everybody knows that you've checked in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go to my seat then.
No. I wish it were that easy, but someone's going to take you to your seat.
It's my regular seat, right?
Oh, sorry. No. Now we have people working hard to make sure everyone is seated in a socially distanced manner. You will have to sit where you are assigned. Well, I guess that's okay. I mean, I'm just excited to be back at church. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Well, just please wait on the X and someone will be there shortly to take you to your seat.
I went to check my mailbox. This is taking a while, and I might as well go to the office and check my mail.
Please do not be on this point.
Well, I guess I better come back during regular office hours. Maybe I can check the kitchen for that pot holder I think I left there back in February.
Do not enter.
I am so upset. This is my church. I can't go anywhere that I'm used to going. It is so different.
Kelly, how are you? I'm so glad you're here today. I know there's a lot of changes, and I know like you're standing on your X, which is awesome, and you're wearing your mask. And I know it's hard for people to realize, you know, like we can't sit in our seats, and why are we doing this? And I'm so glad that you're willing to be protecting yourself and protecting people around you. And also, you know, it's just like we're trying to do like the grocery store, and like when I take my dog to the vet, you know, everybody's keeping their social distance and doing all of these protocols. And we hope that nobody here at the church.
Wow, she's a mind reader. I better be more careful about what I am thinking around her.
Ooh, yay, hand sanitizer, my favorite. Oh. Trish, what are these rocking chairs for? Well, these are for the parents with little ones, so if they get a little fussy during the service, they can come out and socially distance and still be able to understand the service. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go to my seat. No, I'll take you. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Keep that mask on. Okay.
Why do I keep doing this to myself? I knew that second cup of coffee was a mistake. I think I'll use the bathroom near Fellowship Hall.
No, Kelly, you need to use the one by the portico.
I put my casserole in the oven for the perfect amount of time, as long as I zip out of here as fast as I can.
Don't you dare, Kelly Briggs. You need to wait to be dismissed.
Not Trish, too. She's also a mind reader?
I heard that. I think I'm going to sign up for the 8:30 service next week, too. I really enjoy the contemplative service. You know, my sister hates getting up early, and she really likes worshiping with the entire band. So how are those other two services different? Well, the 8:30 service is the contemplative service, and the 10 and 11:30 services are more combined worship experiences. If someone comes at the 8:30 or 11:30, they will always be in the sanctuary. And if they come to the 10 a.m. service, they will always be in the fellowship hall.
Hi everybody, this is Pastor Deborah here at United Presbyterian. We're so glad that you're exploring the possibility of coming to worship with us, and we want to let you know, all the things that we're trying to do to keep people safe. There's a lot of moving parts, and we're going to be doing a lot of things that we've never done before. So I invite you to just kind of hang in there with us. Our major goal is to keep you safe, to keep the staff and the musicians safe, so that everyone can have a good worship experience and also be healthy. So a couple things. You're going to be asked to register every week for worship. We'll have 3 services, one at 8:30, one at 10, and one at 11:30. The services will be set in place, 8:30 and 11:30 here in the sanctuary, and 10 o'clock in Fellowship Hall. At the same time, we're going to be running children's Sunday school programs at 10 o'clock, and the adult Sunday school is going to continue meeting at 9 o'clock in the morning. So you'll have more details about that. The cutoff time for registration is going to be 6 o'clock on Friday, because then on Saturday we'll be spending our time making sure that the seating charts are ready for Sunday. Keep in mind that outdoor Sunday school will happen as long as it can, but we will need to bring folks in as soon as the weather turns. Likewise, we're going to continue with our FM transmitting of the worship services. So you'll be able to sit in your car and listen. For example, if you show up for the wrong service, your schedule changed, you won't be able to come into the sanctuary or into Fellowship Hall, but you will be able to sit in your car and you'll have the worship experience on the radio. We're going to also continue streaming via Facebook and YouTube, so you'll be able to have that experience as well. As you can see, we're beginning to set up the sanctuary. We've got row numbers for our pews. We've got some green tape that we're experimenting with so that people know where to sit. You're going to have assigned seating, and it may or may not be the pew that you grew up in or that your family loves to sit in, so we invite everybody to be flexible about that. We will need some help. Every Sunday, we're going to need about 9 volunteers to pull all of this together. We're working out schedules and timing, but if you are available and you see that there's an opening, we do invite you to sign up to volunteer. We're going to really invite everybody, whether you've ever been an usher or a greeter, to be part of this welcome team. So we'll be letting you know more about that, and that will also happen through Sign Up Genius. We want to make sure that visitors are able to be part of our service, our worship experience as well. So we're going to be holding 10 spots of our total registration just for visitors. So do feel free to share our information. Even if you have family members or friends who are going to visit from out of town, they can register ahead of time to be here with you as well. We are going to continue with communion in the sanctuary and in Fellowship Hall in the way that we've been doing it outdoors, and that is, it'll be picnic style. So we'll invite you to bring your own communion so that you can share with your family. We'll consecrate the elements together, and then you'll be able to turn to your family member or friend and share communion that you brought together. We're so excited about this ability to finally get back into our building to worship, and we do feel the sadness that everybody's not going to be able to be together, that we're not going to be able to have coffee and cookies from the Doughboys, that we're going to be missing some of our key elements like worshiping in one space. But we do believe here at United PC that we are united in our hearts and that we will be connected through our worship service in different experiences that we're having. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you for taking time to register and to learn what needs to happen, and for being patient with us as we go through this time.